Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 25 of Civilization 6 as Rome. We are still trying to get all of our units over to Banza Congo's capital. We still have a lot of barbarians nearby. I like how we've got a trade route actually running right through the middle of a barbarian camp here. It's parked on top of the spearmen, but it hasn't been looted yet. I'm sure it will be. But that is very, very annoying. We do need to try and clear this camp out as quickly as we can. Let's go on to the next turn. No, it did manage to get past the barbarian camp there for some reason. Got a bit of a fight going on down here with the Greeks. Hopefully we can get through there. You want to buy some stuff off me for a little bit of money. Do you know what? I'll actually accept that for the time being. Every little bit of extra money that we're going to get over the next few turns will help. Now these barbarians are actually attacking me. Maybe I need to back off a little bit, let them come close enough so that the city can get them. Because yeah, it's actually attacking them would be a major victory, but I think I'm just going to sort of back up into the city and let them come to me. Choose our production down in Athens. We've got the builder here. So, right, Aquila, what do we want to get down here? Spaceport would take 80 turns. Wow, let's go ahead and get a zoo. Athens. Most of the stuff you can build is pretty pointless. You could get baths, though, actually. It'll give you a little bit more. You don't really need the housing. We'll get one amenity from it, I suppose, but there's only one tile we could choose, and that's not really any good for us. So go ahead and build the broadcast centre. We might as well. Okay, now we start to have units on their borders. They've still got slingers and what are these things? Ngao Mbelba. They've still got those things. So we need to sort of not mess around, really. Just sort of declare war on them. It is quite possible that some of these city-states might be... Yeah, so Congo... the Congo is their suzerain. How many do they have? We only have one. It'd take quite a lot to get rid of their suzerain status. That said, the city-state's still rolling with warriors as well. So, how much damage can it really do? Would still like to get these units as far forward as possible before we pull the trigger, though. So I'm going to sit here right on your border, like a complete jerk. That would be a stalemate, and therefore not clever. So I'm just going to basically spread. We did lose a little bit of our strength, but we did manage to flip Sparta over. So you're going to go down here and repair the mine. You are going to continue to heal. You're going to come down here. You can fortify because you don't have full health. Right, let's go on to the next turn. And Banza Congo shouldn't be too difficult to remove from this fight now. And then that'll just leave Japan and Spain. I still intend to try and take Spain by sea. You want me to give you stuff for nothing. That's not going to happen anytime soon. You like me because I've got an impressive military. Yep, good, because it's on your borders. You're about to be really impressed with it. Looks like we've lost another trade route. Was down here. Funnily enough, not plundering it when it's on the actual tile. You guys should be healing up. Yeah, a little bit annoying losing all of these trade routes, but not much we can do about it. So let's just go ahead and start moving in with as many of these units as we can. And let's actually just get you supporting that general. Knossos has finished his archaeologist. Anything that you can build here is going to take forever. I'd like you to get a research lab. So, archaeologist. A lot of barbarians around. Not really safe to go anywhere right now. We'll just move you over to Athens. Skip a turn. We'll start coming this way with this infantry. He can help. So you're going to skip your turn there. You're going to skip a turn. And I guess you guys just kind of... just sort of wait, I suppose. So now you've repaired that mine, what do we want to do with you? I guess we could get some more mines. Getting some extra production wouldn't be bad. Is this a hill here? It is not. It's plains. We could grab a hill or two over here, actually, and try and get some extra production out of Knossos. Really needs it. So you're going to get yourself down here. And we'll try and flip Gelonus over. And then they should be completely our religion then, at that point. Buildings being pillaged by barbarians.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Well, we have got ourselves Oxford University. Fantastical. So, plus 20% science in this city, which is the capital, and we get 2 free randomly chosen texts.
Speak louder than words.
It's a shame it's one that we were already researching.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat. If God
oh, we've got advanced flight, though. And computers. Nice. A lot of extra stuff there. Right. Each envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2. If its suzerain has a different government than you. Well, that could be useful. We're not bothered about the spy ones. 100% production to war. Right, we do want this one. What do we want to replace? So we've actually got 2 that give us less war weariness. Combat strength when fighting civilizations of other religions. Not all that useful. So let's go and swap that over. This will be useful when we start building those ships. Need to choose a new civic. Let's just go into globalization, and then it'll just sort of start backfilling stuff for us. Choosing production, right? Before we do want to get a production going over here. A spaceport would still take 60 turns. That is mightily impressive. Could definitely do with a few more traders, though. Right. Let's go and rid ourselves of these annoying barbarians. And you have had a chance to heal a little. So let's go and attack these spearmen again. I'm going to move down this way. Again, the camera's moving itself here. It's not me moving away from the action. The camera just loves to do that. We can take shots at this guy. Now, we can use this builder to... Can this builder not repair? Oh, no, because it's a building within a district, isn't it? So you still need to go over here and try and get that sorted. Did I just see a settler somewhere? Yeah, it's still that settler there. Go on, capture it with that scout. That'd be fantastic. Choose a production. A lot of stuff that we could get that would take forever to get. Broadcast centre then, I suppose. So it might be time to pull the trigger. So let's go ahead and do we have any CBs? We can declare a colonial war. So that's fine. That will put us at war with the city-state as well. But I don't think that's going to be a problem, really. So, goodbye to you, sir. So yeah, this city-state is on his side. You do have a unit there, which we should be able to kill off with ease. We do want to move this unit as far forward as we can, as quick as we can. Get XP from that. We get money. That must be a hill because we can't actually see you there. We do want to start to move in with some of these units. You will have turtle, will you not? Tortoise, there we go. So you should be fine if you move over here. Let's start moving in with some of these ranged units. You still don't have a shot. That's unfortunate. What about you? You must have shots. We could form you into an army, but I don't think we will. Let's start getting some of these units down. Let's start trying to move in with the artillery as well. Wrong side of the river doesn't help us. Let's get you around on that side. Got a barbarian swordsman over there as well. You could move in closer, but I think you're just going to fortify. You get a second shot. You can't reach anybody. But let's just move you in a little bit closer then. So, yeah, we know we've made a declaration of war because we did it. We know we've got problems with housing. Just discovered sources of aluminium. So we've got one next to Athens. There's another one up here next to Athens, actually. Okay, where's the other one? And we've got one here next to Arkan. There's actually two next to Arkan. That's quite nice. So we can actually get rocket artillery, which we'll probably do. We'll probably do that once we get the Lost Leventa. So annoying. Once we actually capture Banza Congo, and we'll probably then upgrade those guys. So we will need to get those tiles. We'll need to get some builders in that case, but there's no huge rush. Or maybe there is. Maybe we should just do that. So we've got Arkan. So we can go ahead and buy a tile. And let's go ahead and buy a... can't buy a builder because we've got a civilian unit in the city already. So we'll go ahead and buy a builder. And where was the other one? Was it Athens? You should be working your way up here. We'll try and get these. That's not what I wanted to do, so stop moving the camera around, you annoying git. We do need to try and get rid of this settler. Annoying that we haven't got a unit over there. Athens, if you would be so kind as to... You can't quite reach that tile, can you? No. That is a shame. Oh well, never mind. Borders might still expand to it naturally. You can't do anything either, so just fortify. You can go back into the city on the next turn, because we still don't have an art museum. So can't do anything with that guy yet. Slinger attacking my machine gun. Obviously we won't counter-attack the ranged attack, but we will counter-attack the melee attacks. Catapult going to fire a shot or two. And the city's firing as well. Well, this is fine. We expected to take a few hits. Considering the number of hits we took there, we barely received any damage at all. So Banza Congo should go down fairly quickly. So let's start moving forwards with you. Oh, we've just ran into one of their units. Didn't even know they were there, but that's fine. We should kill them off anyway. Fantastic. Nice and easy. So, let's move in and clear that unit out that's standing on the Colosseum. One of our units gets a promotion. You're all the way down here, but yeah, sure, why not? Combat strength against fortified defenders will be useful against barbarians. You can go and lift that up as soon as possible. Claim a great person. We can get a great writer. Not even sure we've got any spots for her, any empty amphitheatres, but we will check. We really want to start moving in with artillery. So, you can fire 2 shots. Let's go ahead and get rid of that slinger. Because the slinger's the unit that can do damage to us without taking any damage back. Let's also... You've got a promotion now, so on the next turn, assuming you survive, you will get all of your health back. You can't hit anything from there, which is very sad, so let's move you forwards. And, well, let's clear out a full health unit. Now, you can start to move in. You can move in also. Right, as for the artillery, if you move up to there, you can still fire. Wow, single shot. And the Banza Congo's defences are down. And these aren't even the best artillery units you can get. Because that would be a rocket artillery. Which we haven't yet built, but we'll soon be able to. So we'll have a look down in this direction. This builder, you are going to go over here and get the aluminium. You've got a second shot apparently, so... Didn't realise they could move and take the second shot. I thought the promotion specifically said... Let's have a look at this. One additional attack per turn if unit has not moved. I'm sure that I did move it from there to there and then still got 2 attacks. So maybe that's a bug. It is quite possible. Let's put you to sleep. We've got Mary Shelley. Do we have anywhere we could put you? Oh, Oxford, of course. Oxford has spots for great works of writing. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and put you in there. Unit needing orders. What do we have? Yes, you were going to go down here and try and spread again. There we go. You now support Afroism. So you will no longer be able to produce missionaries of your type. Unless you've got another city down here, of course, which is wholly possible. We'll go and have a look with this infantry, quite possibly. So he's going to throw a few more units at me. Which is not going to end well. I'd love to see what's going on up here. You're actually fighting the barbarians, so we're not really having to deal too much with that catapult right now. So taking this city is going to be nice and easy, and then this will give us a nice little forward base that we can attack Japan from, and even Spain if we need to. So that'll make life a lot easier for us, I think.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse marked a very gloomy milestone in the progress of mankind.
And we can even get tanks now, but we will need to try and find some oil. Unit promotion. You get a promotion. Let's go and give 1 to you. 1 additional attack, and that gives you full health again now. So you could actually go and kill the barbarian, but I don't think I want to. I suppose you can't hit. It's actually not saying you can hit it for some reason. You should be, or you'd have to move to hit it. Well, let's keep firing with the artillery, because that artillery is doing some impressive damage. And in fact, it's almost down to half its health now. So if we can move in here and... No, we can't fire with you anymore. That's a shame. They are defended behind some hills, which is nice for them. But we'll try and get all of our units forwards where possible. Choose production. Arkan has finished something or another. We get a stock exchange here. A long time to build a spaceport. It just really goes to show how much production you need in this game to get anything done.
I beheld the wretch, the miserable monster whom I had created.
There we go, another great work of writing. I think there's space for 1 more, is there not? Oxford, yeah, Oxford does have 2. That is fine. Our tourism's up to 290, actually. We're probably doing pretty well on tourism. Actually, this may even end up being a tourism victory at the moment. We're already at 27 of 56, and this wasn't even supposed to be a cultural victory. Particularly because I'm trying to do a cultural victory now with England. So this is supposed to be a domination victory. We might end up even getting a cultural one. Although you have to admit, this has been very much a domination-like victory. It's certainly been a lot of capital cities falling. We've got another barbarian camp up over here, so it's only fair that we go and deal with that. I'd like you to keep exploring around, see if these guys have got another city. You can start moving around with them, probably. We'll escort you together, actually. You can go and get the other aluminium. There's actually a 3rd one. When you get aluminium, it really does seem to clump together. There is another barbarian camp up there as well. You could probably take that on this turn. I'm going to try it, you know. If it fails, we'll hardly lose any health. So it's worth it just to see if it works. And it did. Wow, we've actually managed to take Banza Congo. Yeah, it's going to be so refreshing to actually get to play this game on a higher difficulty level. Because at the moment, it is way too easy. Way too easy. 14 population and no districts. We've got Colossus though, which is nice. Gives us some happiness over here. Choose production. Let's repair the granary and the monument and everything else. Now, he's still in the game. He still has a settler over here. At least he did have a settler over here. Surprised he hasn't put that down yet. Let's go on to the next turn and see what happens. No, he has been defeated. So what happened to his settler? You can go and dig that. And you can get... oh yeah, been buried since the classical era. Let's get a Roman one. Yeah, so this one does say classic. I say sometimes when you look, it gives you like the wrong thing. So where did it put that? Where's it? There we go. Yeah, classical. I'm sure these ones before said they were classical and we ended up with ancient. Oh well, never mind. No, we don't want to move you. You actually want to build a mine there for more production, because the production here is terrible. So, capital captured. So if you've been defeated... yeah, we can't do anything with you. So, on the next turn, that should be the end for Banza Congo. You're not happy about barbarians, neither am I. Can't do anything much about it. Hattusa almost has some oil. But we are over the 20-minute mark, and I am going to end the video there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6 as Rome, which now looks like it might end up being a culture victory instead of a militaristic one. But I will see you guys on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.